how was my experience at Huaca N with Stefano as a teacher and Jurema as the plant medicine? I would describe the entire experience as simply beautiful. I left with tears of joy, with tears of gratitude when we walked out. As soon as I felt the medicine, my eyes were already open, but suddenly I noticed that the faces of the rocks that were lined up in front of us to form a wall lit up. They all of a sudden had life. It was as if they were looking at me and telling me, I see you. And at the same time, I was acknowledging them and having this gratitude for finally being able to see them. My body stayed completely still the entire time, but my eyes then navigated up towards the two rocks that come together to form a triangle on top of us or above us inside of the Huaca. And one of them, all of a sudden, had a very, very, very clear outline of the profile of Wiracocha. So that's when I saw Wiracocha, and I immediately knew it was him because the profile of his face and body were very clear, but his signature tentacles coming out of his head were also very clear. In this entire experience, I did not have a sense of time per se. I was not thinking about time. I was not trying to analyze the experience at all. But it felt like we were acknowledging and seeing each other, looking at each other for quite a long time, for lack of a better word. And then my eyes gravitated down towards the ground. And on the ground, I saw this repeating pattern of mandalas, and they came in sort of an oval shape and then came together at a point over and over and over. It looked like an artist had carved these shapes out of clay and made a rug out of them and rolled them out in front of me. It was that real. And so I guess to sum it up with one sentence, if I could, I would describe the entire experience as this recognition that I could finally see what's always been there, and this immense gratitude for what I was able to see once that veil was lifted.